Welcome, Wastelanders. Let's hit up Far Harbor. Let's do it. I think this could be the finale of the Lucy Far Harbor stream. You know, when it loads. When it loads. What's we got a little bit of actual wall showing. Oh no, I'm breaking immersion. What? It got worse? How did that happen? Hang on. Voila. There you go. The Master of Illusion provides. Nuka World. Hey guys. What am I doing in Nuka World? Oh, I remember now. After the last stream, there was one of those Radiant quests where I had to help defend the Nuka World Red rocket. And I thought, why not? Let's go defend it. So we're not in Fire Harbor. Harbor? Wow, I put way too much R in there. You're supposed to take the R out. Harbor. Far. Harbor. Hey, Dom. No, I'm not having issues. Well, memory issues, I suppose. I had forgotten that I'm running to Red Rocket to defend it. Apparently. We'll get there. We'll get there when we get there, okay? I hope everybody, you know, went and took their bathroom break before we got in the loading screen, because there's no turning this thing around. We're in this for a while. Apparently. How did I? Well, Alpha, what happened was... What happened was after the stream, I got one of those Radiant Quest alerts to defend the Nuka World Red Rocket. And I was like, oh, sure, I'll do that. And then I don't think I even got all the way there, frankly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm still supposed to defend the Nuka World Red. Yeah, I am still supposed to. I think I remember what happened. I think I fast traveled in there and then it crashed. I fast traveled in, shots were already being fired. Right? I just was in the middle of a firefight that was happening in real time, and then it went and I was like, "Oh." And that's when I stopped playing. Listen, Lucy is about helping people. She's not going to bail on Red Rocket. She set them up. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, well, Red Rocket's on its own, folks. The Nuka World Red Rocket's on its own. We can't help. We've tried, and the universe has told us no twice now, so we're not doing that. I think the 9 billion defense rating that settlement probably has should do the trick. Especially against a bunch of super mutants. Come on. You know how Fallout 4 playthroughs are, heavily modded ones. They just get more and more stable the further in you go. You know? Alright, so we're gonna load a different one. What was I doing in the Commonwealth? Something. I was doing something for 50 minutes at Sanctuary or something like that. We're gonna go there. And then we're gonna go to Fahaba, as the thumbnail promised. I'm sorry. Wow, clickbait. For all you people who are just rabid to see Fahaba immediately, wow, you're gonna be disappointed because, well, I'm just botching that. I'm just botching that left and right. I'm just making a mess of it. Oh, boy. Okay, a little more coffee slash, oh, the last drip of my coffee. There it was. You're probably going to watch me try to drink out of that empty cup at least 3 more times in this stream. I'm not a betting man, but that feels like a safe bet. I will reach for that coffee and remember that it's empty several times. I know me. I mean, at least it's a good looking loading screen. Nice resolution, good lighting, strong 3D modeling. You know, if the whole game looked as good as the loading screens, we wouldn't need any other game. We wouldn't need, I don't know, whatever the newest and best. Heck, I kind of feel like I don't need it anyway. Deacon? Am I traveling with Deacon? Hold up now. What was I doing, you guys? What sort of an exhausted fugue state was I? What kind of coffee-starved craziness was I indulging in here? Because perks-wise, don't I already have the Cloak and Dagger perk? Oh, I remember now. It's because I was doing so many Acadia quests. I was like, bring the railroad. And I remember why I was in the Commonwealth now. It's because I thought, well, I'll go tell the railroad about Far Harbor. I'll go talk to Boxer at the railroad HQ. I'll tell her about the synth refuge. We'll do that thing. And then I was already there, and Deacon was, you know, he was crying about how he was getting tired of waiting. You know Deacon. He's such an attention, you know, hound. All right, we're back. This is Fahaba. Now this is Fahaba. Am I right? Look at the insanely moodiness. All right, we're ready.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Avery? Is that you banging away on the wall? I don't know if the mariner is getting that much help from you with this, but
Nice to see you again.
okay.
Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
Oh. I see. She had the quest marker because we could confront her about. All right.
I'll be going. Bye then.
Yeah. I haven't decided actually what I want to do with that. Hang on here. We can report back to Kasumi with the information we have. We can talk to Far Harbor about Avery's murder. We can confront Dima about Avery's murder. Investigate the holy sites. Wind turbine. Far Harbor's defense. Okay. All right. We got to go get the, you know what we got to do. We got to go get the nuclear submarine switch thing here at the Harbor Grand. You know, every hotel in this game, not every hotel, but a couple of the hotels in this game have harbor in the name, and it's just confusing. Uh-oh. Well, this is going poorly. Hello? Oh, leave Deacon alone. Dang, we got miniguns. We got things happening, people. think what I've done is turned radical conversion into my sniper. Because it ignores, you know, defense, damage, and energy resistance and all that. But I think we can agree it still doesn't hold a candle to that violent rad rifle that just kills everything in one hit. I mean, look at me. Look at this guy. Is he like a 9 times legendary? Is he like the son of 2 legendary super mutants? Did they have a baby that is a more legendary baby? Why is this gun having such a hard time? But if we start using this radium rifle, they will just be dropping. It's crazy.
Anything interesting on him?
Yeah, you know.
Aw, how are we gonna kill him now?
Okay, now I'm starting to feel glad I brought Deacon. Ooh, where? Okay. You know what? Hang on. I must have something for low light vision. Do I have, like, some wolf stuff? You know what I'm talking about. Wolf things. Wolf ribs. There we go. That helped a little bit. It didn't, you know. Ooh. Well, hi. You see what I'm saying? One. What is this gun? What is this gun? For real. I got a little... Ooh, I like this, that a truck crashed into the little way station thing. That's cool. Nice storytelling. No ammo up here? Well. Super mutants beware. Man, I've got their number. This gun is just stupid powerful. I still don't understand what kind of bizarre alchemy or luck or curse has given me a weapon this powerful. But I guess we're just running with it. The Harbor Grand. There's just so much damage required to take out super mutants.
Yeah, it means we should get the hell out of here.
Yeah, okay, Deacon. Just chill, dude. I like how he's just running around in slacks. Oop, missed. There we go. Whoop. Whoopsies. Uh-oh. Oh, whoops, got you. Oh, whoops. Oh. It's not even fair. It's awesome, but it's not fair. Oh, should I be using a different weapon? It's hard. It's hard to sign up for a different weapon. Look at, I don't even have all the rifleman perks. Look at this. Pistol, rifleman, they're not even fully leveled. Oh. I could do some bloody mess to take it up on yet another notch, apparently. We got Grim Reaper's sprint. I got that on board. What do we like? More crits saved? More sneak damage? Let's roll with sneak. I'm not even a sneaky character right now, but these, you know these enemies, they're pretty oblivious. How we doing?
I used to run a steam cleaner store before the bombs fell.
You were there on Bubble Stream.
I think dollar signs.
Ugh. Ugh. Super mutants, why you guys gotta be so gross? Why they gotta just be eating people? You know? Wow, look at this little... Oh, sheesh, look. Look at all the blood stains and the spikes down below.
Suddenly, I regret eating that mole rat meatloaf.
So they just make people walk the plank out off of this thing? Dog meat, you're basically walking the plank right now. I don't know how dog meat does that. I think he's a god. Wow, I've never noticed that before. They have a nasty, nasty death waiting for people over there. That's a little sadistic. You know, you think of super mutants as being just basically like big dumb killers. But no, apparently they like to play with their food. Oop, missed. Oh, got him with the second one.
Someone there.
A tricycle. I like the tricycle in this hole. Like, wait, there's an overdue book? Well, I'll take it.
Focus on the valuable salvage. You'll break your back carrying worthless scrap.
Oh, I forgot. We're back with a companion who complains every time you pick something up.
Anything interesting on him?
Makeshift assault carbine. That sounds fun to look at. What is this? Fires 5 mil. Does okay damage. Has a weird pipe stock. Everything else looks pretty standard. You know, like everything about this looks pre-war except for the stock, which is definitely handmade. Oh, but I guess this is a makeshift barrel too. Weighs 5 pounds? Damn, that's lightweight. That's a really lightweight weapon compared to the radium rifles that weigh 20 pounds apiece easily. I guess we knocked that super mutant just off the pier. Well, that's cool. Lucy, I don't know how you lucked into this rifle, but this is basically the only gun I need. It's crazy. Pow, pow, pow. Just dropping them. All right, we're going in. Let's eat some more wolf ribs. I think that's what they're called. Yes. Oh, this was the night vision. Okay, well, fine. Right. Exactly, Bubbles. She's just not a stealthy character. Do you? Do you hear something?
What? Who's there?
Well, you are. You're there.
I can hear you.
I suspect this is where I need to worry about first. This
No
over
fight
here.
Today. That sound. What is it?
Oh. Go ahead.
Ears played tricks on me again.
Where? What? Boy, these super mutants. It's fine. I mean, because of the cheapness of this gun. Because for some reason this gun is like... It's like Superman flicked his booger at the enemy. It's so deadly. Just kills him. I don't care if you like my analogy. Oh, he was making soup. But before you feel bad, let's just think about what he was probably making soup out of, okay? Mongrel dog meat. Oh, well, I guess question answered.
I'm hearing stuff.
Oh, doggo. A lot of super sledges. That's actually smart of them. Indoors, melee.
Nice.
I guess I'll take the
Lock was lying before us.
It was nothing.
Anything good on these shells? Hard to say. I feel like one of those old people who complains that they can't see at night when they're driving. You know? You know who I'm talking about. Ooh, a bathrobe. Does Lucy need a bathrobe? Maybe so. For lounging later. Lucy lounging later. Alliteration, you're welcome. Oh. A toothbrush. A newspaper. And he's on the toilet. Wow, that was creative. Whoever it is that's putting these gnomes everywhere. That was creative. You know what? I need a little light. I don't like missing out on loot. You know me. Do. Ho. Vim. Next time someone asks if we've got Vim. Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Worth a fair amount too.
Right. Oh, I know all about the headlights that blind people in the opposing lane. My daily's got sealed beam lights, so it does not do that. It's not capable. Beep bop boop boop beep bop bop. I love this little like VIP bunker thing here, and I love this little story about how this this U.S. general was being seduced, I suppose, by an agent of the enemy, and how her job was to steal his nuclear launch key secrets, and the two of them took each other out here. To Franny.
Franny, it's me. I'm at the Grand. In our old suite. 485130. That's the key to the safe room they installed in case of the bombs. Franny, I need you to come quick. I don't know when they'll be coming for me, so I prepped the
Oh,
room
that's
in case we
right.
need to make a rapid exit.
He was the captain of that submarine in the Nucleus. And part of the reason the Nucleus didn't launch was because the captain was AWOL, running off with Franny. Preserved Blamco. What a delicacy. Preserved fancy. Look at this pre-war snack cakes. Wow, it's like Lucy's back in the vault. Well, Captain, this wasn't exactly the extended honeymoon you were hoping for, was it?
Got it.
No. Oh, you guys, you'll get me into 76. I'm sure you will. How am I supposed to resist its gravity now? Speaking of things you can't resist, you know, a lot of times I can stop a sneeze. I have that power, but you guys might get sneezed at here before this is all over. Industrial size shortening. Vim! Mole rat meat. Soft shell Mirelurk meat. What a delicacy. I'm not taking it though.
I hear something.
Do you?
I smelled your feet. What? Who's there?
I mean, it just knocks them right off their feet.
Oh, ears play tricks on me again.
Like, I hit them so hard they land below, like on the floor below. It's so ridiculous. I love it. I'm not usually about being overpowered, but it's so rare to move around Far Harbor with impunity. I mean, this has some enemies you got to take pretty seriously, and here I am, the biggest, baddest thing on the block. I mean, imagine There was an advanced 10mm in there, in that suitcase, right? Not a bad gun, honestly. You know, if that was the first thing you found, you'd be set for a while. But if I started trying to use that now, I would empty like 9 clips into every super mutant, and I don't think I'd drop them. All right, let's just exterminate some super mutants. It needs doing. We know they're around here somewhere. They keep complaining that I'm around here somewhere. There's no suspense at this point. Right? I mean, where's the suspense? Hold up. Did I get the nuclear launch codes? Locate the nuclear launch key. I didn't actually get it. It's still... Wow, all that and I didn't actually grab the thing. Well, hey, that's fine. That... Look at this snake plant, still going. 200 years later, there it is in its pot with no light, and it is still hanging in there. Now that's a nice low-maintenance houseplant right there, folks. Wait, the island? Oh, shoot. There's an external... Why would there be a door? Oh, this is why. This is where the guy with the minigun was. All right, a nuke mine. Holy cow. Clean black suit. Maybe we'll take that home to Daddy Hank. All right, we're good. Ooh. You know what? I'm not even going to sneak anymore. Let's just run around. If we piss off some super mutants, well, then we do. The Harbor Grand. How do we get back to the room with the launch key? There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, I skipped the whole point. There it is. View build play tape.
Hey! Hands where I can see them. Now, where is the key?
Franny, put the gun down. What exactly do you think you're going to accomplish?
Don't forget your in-room security holotape when you go. What, so I can have a record of the debauchery that happens in my little bunker? Yeah, I gotta blow my nose, apparently.
Scream all you want, Arnie. Everyone's been evacuated. It's just you and me. Now focus. Where is the key?
Rot in hell!
Where is the key?
We can do this all day, Arnie.
Oh, Franny, you're cold.
Fine. The hell's it matter? It's on the boat. Fringe Cove docks. Combination 44, 6, 75, 12.
Now, was that so hard?
Fringe Cove Docks.
So long, Captain. Now where the
Which
hell's
ones are
the
those?
release to the
Ooh.
Sorry, Franny. You're stuck with me.
All right, Fringe Cove Docks. Off we go. Okay, you two. I'll just let you guys sort it out. But I think this might be a relationship worth fighting for. You know, I sense a real spark here. All right. Okay. You know, I'm not a huge fan of going out a different door than you came in, but we'll do it. What's the worst that can happen? This thing was ready for valet parking. Bobby pin. Lad's life. Bobby pin. Vault-Tec Overseer shirt. Well, we gotta have that. Alright. Obtain the nuclear launch key. Well, duh. Fringe Cove docks cleared. Oh. Oh, right. Yes, now I remember. I thought this was called Haddock Cove. Oh. This is Fringe Cove. The one with all the Mirelurks. Got it. Little Aster for Aster. Gotta butter up the synth veterinarian. Or whatever she is.
Great. I didn't need to have more children.
Listen, bud, quit complaining. Nobody made you come. You know? Alright. Is this the boat? I think this is it. Check it out. Rad away. And a microscope, because that is an important thing to have on a boat. Where? Buddy, I feel sorry for you. I don't know who you are, but I feel sorry for you. Where are these guys? There he is. Whoop, missed.
You almost got away.
Okay. I guess we got to go down there. It's not this boat. It's the yacht in the water, isn't it? Okay. No problem. We have... What do we have? A lot of things. We have... Well, we have Vim. That's right. Rad resist? Sure. How about some Mirelurk something or other? You know how this goes? Little Mirelurk cake. There we go. Now we won't drown. Little Rad X. Are we wearing our stupid helmet? Yes, we are. And our rebreather? Good. Okay. Mip.
Come on in. The water's glowing.
Come on in, the water's glowing. Deacon, you're awesome. Sure. Yeah. 4 bourbons. Dang, Arnie knew how to party.
I love overworld widgets.
He also liked him some pre-war snack foods. Hello, hello. You know, there's never just one angler. There's never just one. What about the trees? You always got to check the trees. Huh. Okay. Where? Where are the rest of you? Well, I know they're around here somewhere. Sort of. Yeah. Whoa. Yikes. That happened. Oh, Grey Garden is under attack. Oh no. Honestly. We're going to eat some... We've earned this. We're going to eat some preserved Blamco mac and cheese. And you know what? Just for the irony, we're going to eat some poached angler. How do you like that? How do you guys like that? I told you there was never just one. Just when I thought they were making me look wrong, I remembered I'm never wrong. Yep. There we go. There we go. And where there are anglers, there's usually lure weed. Look at this. This boat's actually still afloat here. Can I not get in it? Oh, there. Wait, we did it. We landed in the... Oh, I may have overestimated how afloat this boat is. Oh my gosh.
I'm ready for it.
These guys are everywhere. Should call this Angler Cove. Okay. So, speak to the High Confessor about the nuclear launch key. Confront Dima about the nuclear launch key. Confront Dima about the wind turbine kill switch. Bring down Far Harbor's defenses. Nah, probably not going to do that one. Speak to the High Confessor. Okay. So. Oh boy. So we got the way life should be. Listen, I want the quest reward. Anybody else want it? I do. I want the quest reward. So let's check it out. Echo Lake, I'm coming for you. Do not freeze. Don't do it. And I remembered that my coffee was empty before I reached for it. So this is progress. Deacon, I can't believe you're just running around in slacks, man. It's crazy. Look, I probably am carrying too much or something. Let's unburden ourselves a little bit.
Pip-Boy? I've heard about those.
Put a gun away.
I'm looking for weapons.
What have I picked up? Powerful 44. All right. December's Child. Should be dropping that off. Deliverer. Okay. The Night Pistol. Which, honestly, let's see here. Deliverer. What are you doing? 89 damage? Night Pistol 144. I'll sell the makeshift assault carbine, I guess. Doesn't weigh anything, though. It's kind of awesome. Selling that. You know, if you're going to keep one mine, it might as well be a nuke mine, right? Yeah, I have Radical Conversion all kitted out to be my sniper weapon. But it's like 21 pounds of not as good as this one. That's what everything else adds up to. Okay, I've got too much stuff. You know, I'll just get rid of this stuff I don't need. I don't need it. I don't need it. It's fine. I don't need to give the settlers a bunch of weapons. We don't have to do that. This bathrobe seems fun, though. So we have marine armor. Kind of a lot of it. Maybe we should just put it on Deacon. What am I missing? Also, where did I stash the legendary stuff? Let me guess. Longfellow's carrying it around, isn't he?
Hey.
Dogmeat, are you carrying? Nope. Nope, Dogmeat's not carrying it. Deacon, you want to wear some marine armor? Who's up here? What? Oh, track ownership. Ugh, stupid. Stupid quest. Maybe I can get rid of it. There. Maybe I can get rid of it. Like, R, track owner. And then we'll be like, oh, where's the owner? Deacon, you're gonna get a new outfit here in a minute. Okay, those are the sights. There's our Vim armor we picked up. All right, I don't know how tracking owner works.
You know, I'm having second thoughts on the whole.
I read it all right.
Don't tell me what it says.
Oh, Deacon.
Hey,
Yeah? Loading up.
Talking
or
about
loading
being a
on?
synth. He's just so full of it. All the time. Okay. Buddy, you're going to be wearing... Well, I should probably just put him in a bathrobe and let him run around the entire island in a bathrobe. But here, we'll give him my best stuff. Will he wear it? Yup. Look at that. Looking pretty BA, bud. Except, you know, you skipped leg day. You skipped leg day, Deacon. It's all good. That's fun. All right, let's go after these holy shrine things. Let's do it. Let's find Gwyneth. We're getting close. Glowing Yaogwai? No big deal. I should probably use a different weapon. This is just too cheap, right? Let's just, as an experiment, let's try the T60 pistol, which, you know, by all rights is a decent pistol. I have no perks. But let's just see what happens if I start trying to use some other weapon. And I think we all know the answer is going to be a little dicey. All right, here's our glowing grove shrine.
scraps torn from some kind of sign or banner.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like some pieces are
core?
missing.
Thank you. Wow, that's a lot of rads. Dang. Dang, that's a lot of rads. Okay. Refreshing beverage. Boom. Ha, how do you like that? Still too many rads. Super mutants?
Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't think we're alone.
Who shot me?
Left anything useful for us?
Antifreeze. Somebody needs to tell these gulpers what not to eat. You know what I mean? Oh. Yikes. Okay, this gun sucks. This having to hit your target more than once thing is it's crap. Oh, fire.
You're really good at this. Too good.
Ooh. Well, he's still jiggling there. Is that a rad stag? Look, just you stay out of my way, I'll stay out of yours. What is happening over here? Gulper.
I heard something.
A rough skin. Oh.
I'll say that.
Alright, so it can be done. We can take enemies out without my trump card, you know. Must be somebody over there. Uh-oh.
This is the part where you're supposed to die.
Agreed. Agreed, Deacon. There we go. Well, these trappers. Oh, wow. I guess we know how this guy wanted to go. It's still jammed in his jaws. That's... yeah, that's determination right there. So were trappers trying to like make a go of it here? Because I could have found you guys a better spot than this. Come on. This is terrible. This is like the worst house here. Anyway. We had to investigate. You were the legendary one, huh? Legendary for having no armor? Eh. Let me just climb up this cliff. Alright, I just want to go straight there, as the crow flies. Oh boy. Yeah, oh boy. Guess we'll go around. Watch out, Red Stag. I mean you no harm, but I can't say my companions won't take you out. Come on, come on. Come on, Lucy. You got this. There we go. Of course, I'm asking her to jump with like 500 pounds in her backpack. We got ourselves another shrine. Wataki Station. Wakatok Station. Wow. Handy directions. Route 233, Route 102 East. Follow the Kenneth Ridge Road, Tremont, Missouri. Maine. That's Maine. Take Dirt Road, left at Fork, half mile to office. Yeah, look at that. Gwyneth, you left us directions to your hideout. Like, you used the directions to your hideout in your ransom note.
Sweet.
You know, Thiel said Gwyneth was clever, but it's like, yeah... not that clever. She's not that clever.
Ah, radiation. You unbelievable bastard.
What? Where's the... that's a rad stag, right? No, that's a Yaogwai. Oh, shoot! Ah! Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. I missed my super gun. Reload. Reload, lady. Oh. Okay, nerd rage, yeah. Nah, workshop framework is required, I think, for some of my other workshop. You know, some of my settlement mods. I don't know if it's required for transfer settlement blueprints. It might be. It might be one of the requirements for transfer settlement blueprints. But it adds this quest where you're supposed to, you know, track the ownership of things like... It lets you see which settlers are assigned to which beds and stuff like that. But I never spend time on that part. It's like I'm not that much of an... Oh, you guys want to have some fun? Let's put the nuke mine we found out here. That'll be fun. Ready? Right there. And then let's try not to die from when the wolves show up and trigger it. I might have put it too close. Yeah, that might be on me. So, Gwyneth, you got some whiskey. You know, you got some digs here. There's an actual roof over your head in this place. I think that part is pretty smart. Way to go. And look, she's got herself a nice radium rifle with a night vision scope. Way to go. What an enterprising gal. Okay. Lots of glue. Probably from gluing her notes together. Oh, right. Let's play the tape.
It's done. The messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The atom.
Oh, yeah.
A tiny speck of matter surrounded by...
This is why cults shouldn't let their members read facts.
...that dwells within us all.
Right?
It only reaffirms
You
what
need to
I've felt all
control
this time.
your followers' access to actual objective fact, because they'll find a fact or two that makes your bullshit obvious. That's what will happen.
Just empty space. Dead. Cold.
Gwyneth, you know, she did the thing where she's so in the Children of Adam mindset that she saw a fact, and then she went real far in the opposite direction because she was so completely on board that when something dislodged her on boardness with the Children of Adam, now she believes like as far as she can in the opposite direction. It's a bit of an overcompensation, but hey. All right, where are the wolves? I don't think it's even a random encounter. I think wolves show up here every single time. That's what I think. But I need them to show up and trigger that nuke mine because I don't want to. That's right. I see you, glowing wolf. Yeah, there he is. Come on. What? Can I really not hit a wolf? There. How about now?
We're back in business.
Ooh. Apparently they didn't finish him off though. Wow. Wow, boys. Woo.
Nephew, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
Stop complaining, you know you love
Might
it.
want to wipe the
A junkie's lever action shotgun.
blood off anything you find there.
Now that's a ghoul kind of weapon right there, isn't it? I'm picking up the wolf meat, okay? I like the wolf ribs. We'll just keep eating them. We'll just keep eating wolf ribs. Whoever said you can't live on wolf ribs alone was wrong. Man cannot live on wolf ribs alone. Isn't that Paul? Didn't Paul write that in one of his letters, one of his letters to the churches? Maybe it was Ephesians. Look it up. I'm sure it's there. I'm sure that's what he said. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. More Aster. More.
The children of Adam have allowed themselves to be deceived, and I must show them the truth. There is no Adam. There is nothing.
Gwyneth, you know, you're arguing with yourself really loud right now. It's not... How are you not getting barged in on by ghouls or who knows what? All right. How are we doing? Stats, are we at full charisma? Well, we're at 10. I think we can talk her through this. Let's get her out of here. See, I'm not going to send her back to the nucleus.
Nothing is the only thing that...
Gwyneth,
Stop! This is a sacred place. Why have
Should
you
have turned
come?
on my light.
Are you seeking the truth of nothing?
Here to warn you? Sure, we'll do that one.
the children of Adam want you dead. You need to stop defiling their holy sites.
I can't.
It's dim, folks. I'm sorry.
I have a duty that is greater than myself. One that is worth any
Yeah,
sacrifice.
yeah. This member,
The children of Adam
she
have been
found out that
deceived by
Adam
God,
is not really a
by
thing.
Tectus. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence. I have seen it with my
Does it
own
have to be
eyes.
so extreme with you
A
people?
void so vast and empty.
You know, it's either that everything's about Adam's division and the many worlds within worlds and all that business, or everything's about how there are no worlds within worlds, how everything is the emptiness between tiny specks of matter. Anyway.
Look, I know you think you're trying to save the children of Adam.
I wish.
Leave the island. We're going that way with it. Right? I think so. Because if she returns to the nucleus and then later I blow it up, I'll feel bad.
If you stay here, you're as good as dead. You need to leave this island.
Gwyneth,
and
go
move
to the
on.
Commonwealth. Start preaching at the children of Adam about nothing. Maybe you'll deconvert a few of them. I'd be okay with that.
Children of Adam from their blindness. Perhaps I can spread the word elsewhere.
There you go.
Nothing's will becomes more clear to me now.
Oh no. Oh, she
Spread
just
the message
traded
to all
one.
who will hear. No matter
She
how
just-
far the journey, you should tell
Nothing's
Pip-Boy
will.
others that I'm dead.
Nothing's will.
Follow me. Thank you for opening my eyes.
Oh,
to that which
Gwyneth.
I could not
I
see.
get it. It's okay. You know, it is what it is. She, like anybody, she's just coming, you know, she's coming at it from where the way she can. This is how she's able to process what she learned. She learned a fact or two. It changed her view. That's cool. It disabused her of one misconception. But of course, you know, problematically, it seems to have made her leap to new misconceptions. She's not really going to change anything. It's just going to be dogma of a new kind. But, you know, that's life. That's people. That's what we do.
Take that, Block. I love old world widgets.
Hey, at least Deacon's on board with old world widgets.
Got it.
What was that noise? Sounded like a bear trap. Up to the church steeple where a military guy was apparently stationed with some stuff. An overdue book. I'll take it.
Some valuable salvage. If you break your back carrying worthless scrap.
You hush, Deacon. Knowledge is power. All right. Data. Data says return to Grand Zealot Richter. Well, okay. I will. I want that. Doesn't he give us that crazy sledgehammer? I think he does. Yeah, we tend to be kind of binary, Bubbles. We tend to be like this or that, right? And that's what happened to Gwyneth. She was all this until she found out it wasn't, and then she's like, I have to be all that now. And it's
Did you hear that?
it's lazy in a way. I mean, it's in some ways the commitment to an ideal is admirable. because extremes are, you know, hard to maintain. That's a hard road to walk. But in other ways, it's lazy because you're letting your brain just flip a switch in one direction and not reevaluate anymore. You know, like you're just putting those blinders on. It's this or that. It's either or. You know, it's up or down. It's left or right. It's like, no. But it's just easier to
We're sucking up rats here.
easier to go through life with clarity. You know, we all want clarity, and clarity is one of the rarest things you can have, actually, especially when you really go looking for it. Like, if you go looking for clarity, like really, boy, then it's like the last thing you're gonna find. Once you start digging through stuff to see what's real, you know, once you start down that Cartesian path of doubt, you're gonna end up knowing hardly anything. What did he end up with after he decided to kind of deconstruct his assumptions about what's true and what's not true? He finally ended up with cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. That's all he had. At the bottom of it, that was the only fact he could be certain about. And that's why people want to just, like,
find Gwyneth and put an end to her.
you know, decide everything's like this and then don't reevaluate, because if you keep evaluating, you're just going to feel less sure of it. So
Sister
I
Gwyneth
get it. We all
won't be
want some
troubling you
clarity.
any longer.
She brought it on herself. Won't ask you for the details. Doesn't
Hey,
really
cool,
matter.
David.
You've done well. Proved your devotion and, more important, your loyalty. Adam
You and
smiles
your
on you,
best
sister.
friend started a YouTube channel together? That sounds really cool. I mean, isn't that something we would all want? Doing something creative and cool with our best friend. Glory to Adam. Sarcastic.
Great. So where do I cash in my Adam bucks exactly?
I'll overlook your insult. Here, take this. It's not just a weapon. It's one of our sacred artifacts. Go forth and show no mercy
Oh,
to
prelude to Fallout 76 at the Adam shop. But that's hilarious. Where do I cash in my Adam bucks exactly? Oh, I've never chosen that line before. I gotta go with sarcasm more often, I guess. I think it's because Richter's a little scary, and you don't feel like flipping him any shit. You know, like you're just looking at Richter and you're like, maybe I'll just mind my manners around this dude. That's right, Don Lure. I think, therefore I am. I suppose in some ways I think before I am, right? I mean, you're thinking before you... Consciousness... Does consciousness precede existence? I suppose it doesn't have to. But because consciousness would have to precede our awareness of existence, assuming it's not our awareness of existence in itself, you know, and if we don't, we're not aware we exist, do we exist as I suppose as an actor in the universe, right? Whatever. Okay, Adam's Judgment, 100 radiation damage. Love it, love it, love it. This thing is absolutely a beast. Even in a world saturated by mod added weapons, this thing holds up. You know, even in a playthrough full of mod added power creep, that is just such an absolute monster of a hammer. I gotta find a follower to give it to. Strong would be the one. Okay, we assisted the Grand Zealot. Yay! We got the XP, which is nice. You know what? By the way, folks, something kind of weird happened. We've got the To the Mattresses quest, right? And we blew up the Institute, right? But the thing is, Glory's still alive. The Brotherhood never attacked the railroad headquarters. It was weird. Like, see, here's what made me think of it. you get the To the Mattresses quest line from Desdemona, right? She's like, oh, the Institute's gone, but we still got to deal with these raiders who are out there like hunting synths specifically. And there's an option to talk to Desdemona in that conversation about how much you miss Glory. Right? And you can have a whole exchange about, oh yeah, we'll do this for Glory. Yeah, Glory. But the thing is, in this playthrough, Glory's sitting right there in a chair sipping stuff and talking to me about, you know, how she'd like it, you know, she'd like to get at least the loadout for mission, you know. She's complaining about being a heavy. Talking about how, you know, we'll save all my people and all that. She's doing all the Glory lines. And and Desdemona and I are acting like she's dead. And then it occurred to me, I'm like, shouldn't she be? Like, in what version of the playthrough does Glory survive the railroad ending? Like, we blew up the Institute with the railroad, right? Or did we blow up the Institute with the Minutemen? But whatever the case, I've still got the Brotherhood of Steel around. They're still at the airport. Like, the Institute's blown up and gone. But the Brotherhood of Steel is still at the airport, and the railroad headquarters never got ransacked. I must have done it with the Minutemen. Right? Right. It's not about blowing up the Institute. It's about the friends we make along the way. This is true. Apparently I made friends with... But the thing is, I'm not really friends with the Brotherhood of Steel. I didn't even join. I've never been to the Pridwin with Lucy. Like... The nucleus looks amazing, by the way. This is a pretty cool looking faction headquarters, I have to admit. Alright, alright. Now we got choices to make, though. It would be cool, David, to get Richter on board with the AR2 Enclave. Yeah, that would be cool, actually. If you show up on the island as a representative of the Enclave, to convince him to come back would be cool. Although I'm not sure you could. Richter seems pretty... He seems to have really drunk this whole Children of Adam Kool-Aid pretty hard. Alright. We're not helping the High Confessor. Who are we kidding? Right? So, Acadia it is. Let's go. We got Gwyneth off the island. You know? That girl needs to go spread her wings somewhere else. I don't know where she came from originally. She doesn't have the Fahaba accent. You know, she doesn't sound like a native of the island or anything. Dude, we got to get you some leg wear. You're looking pretty top heavy here, Deacon. No lie. Even just some combat armor legs or something, right? Doobity-doo. I'm actually a little surprised Deacon is still wearing this. I don't remember that leg on these. Right? Isn't there more armor on the bottom of this, on the bottom of these legs than... Huh. I feel like that bit of armored calf is new. It just does. It feels like that's kind of new. I'll have to keep tabs on that. All right, Dima.
Dima?
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my memory banks? Are we close? closer to resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
What do we want to confront him about first? The nuclear launch key. How about that one?
I have a memory of yours about a nuclear launch key. You knew how to detonate the sub in the nucleus all along.
Give me a moment. I need to remember for myself. I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Confessor Martin. Was I lying to him all that time? The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself. The nucleus. Where the children of Adam live. We have to keep that key out of the wrong hands. The nucleus has innocent people living there among the zealots threatening Far Harbor.
That's true. What would Lucy do? She would probably agree on principle with Dima that a few innocent lives at the nucleus warrants sparing the place.
I found the launch key already. Make sure it's never used.
Thank you. Was there anything else in my memories?
Oh, we're getting there, Dima. We're getting there.
Some way we can work towards peace?
Yeah, David. It does. You can add super mutant agents like Frank Horrigan in the improved AR2 mod by Warsaw. But I think you might need Rob Kopatcher for it. I'm not 100% certain, but I think that one might be mod dependent on some other thing besides just the improved mod, but I can't remember for sure anymore. All right, let's talk. Synth replacement. Yep, he needs to hear about this business.
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found.
Yeah, Dima, you did that.
I did it. I killed
Is
the woman
it
from
Rob
Far
Kopatcher,
Harbor.
David? Yeah, I thought so.
I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
He sounds a little stuffy. Almost emotional. You're a fraud. I think Lucy would say he's a fraud. Like, we've already seen what she thinks of the automated man, right? When she confronts her father about all this mind control business, she's not on board.
You're a fraud.
Maybe you're right. The compromises I've made, all without even knowing. I'm
Yeah, right.
starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor.
Do
They
we?
knew I had done this.
You already did
So
that.
I just made
He's just repeating his
They
previous
come
sin
after
here.
Arcadia, and then without us,
You already
our
decided to make sure they
intentions
didn't
will
know.
eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will
I think
die.
he's just justifying his own
Have
continued...
an idea.
He's just justifying the status quo.
There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
What would Lucy tell him to do? She would tell him to turn himself in, right? She would tell him... Lucy would tell him that she was taking him back to Far Harbor for justice, I think. Right?
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
Trust in humanity. Yeah.
You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal. Well, now you have to prove it. Tell them the truth. Trust that they'll do the right thing.
No.
Oh!
I can't risk throwing away everything I've built here. The lives that depend on me. What happened has to stay
When in
buried.
doubt, take buff out. Ooh, are we telling Far Harbor? We couldn't. We have charisma of 5, or I mean 5, 10. We have 10 charisma, and we did not pass that speech check. Dima is not about it. Fine.
Far Harbor has a right to the truth.
You have to do what you feel is right. But think about the consequences carefully. before you
Interesting.
act.
Deacon liked that I wanted to tell Far Harbor. I was a little surprised. I'm like, well, I got Deacon along. Isn't he going to be all about synths? You know, oh, protect Acadia, oh, protect the synths. But actually, he liked that I thought Far Harbor had to know. Kind of a surprise that that's the reaction the game decided to give him. But hey, I like him for it. I like him for being well-rounded enough to think the truth is important. Oh, Chase. Dima. What are our options at this point? Report back to Kasumi. All right, yeah. Tell Far Harbor about Avery's murder. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what about Avery? What about Synth Avery? She does not deserve to get like strung up by the Far Harbor folks. They aren't a permissive bunch, but we're gonna have to see what we can do.
You're back. So, what did you find? Can we really trust Dima? Or is he hiding something?
Oh, Kasumi.
Do you really want to know?
I left home and came a long way.
That's
from
true.
this.
Kasumi wants to know.
I'm not stopping now.
It's
I'm
true.
done with having the truth hidden from me.
That is a very true thing about Kasumi. She wants answers. She's a curious person who wants answers.
My family
Inquisitive
just
minds
believed
want to
this.
know.
He murdered and replaced someone in Far Harbor.
Yeah, I'll
And
have to
covered it
convince
up,
Alan Lee.
even hiding the knowledge of it from himself.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
Desperate.
I think he was desperate. He thought it was the only way.
Has Acadia been a mistake this whole time? Is it worth saving? There are good people, synths here.
Yeah, Acadia's worth saving. But you should go home.
You should head home, Kasumi. Back to the Commonwealth.
I've been thinking about that actually, but I need to see this through. There are synths here I care about. Maybe when this is over, we can talk about it again?
Huh. Okay. We can still confront Dima about Avery's murder? Oh, it's because we can still talk to him about replacing Tectus. The thing is, I've done that route. I've replaced Tectus because, you know, if you're being all clever about it, it's like, oh, well, logically, this is the greater good. We're going to go ahead and be a...
Worth picking up, boss.
Oh, it's not a pragmatist. Utilitarian. That's right. We're going to be a utilitarian about it. We're going to get all... Oh, what was his name? The famous utilitarian that started with a B, I can't remember. But John Stuart Mill. I like John Stuart Mill. That's a utilitarian I can get on board with. Anyway, utilitarians, you know, the greater good is essentially their one-liner, their tagline. So I've been a utilitarian about it. I've logically decided that the least number of people are, you know, suffer in the route that I replace Tectus. So it's the right thing to do. But unfortunately, it also lets Dima rationalize just sweeping everything under the rug yet again. Dima likes his secrets. Maybe it's because, maybe it's because he's such an orphan. He got kicked out of the Institute. He's had to live his entire life belonging nowhere, depending on no one for the most part. He's got trust issues. He's got trust issues. Okay, I get it. And because he's got trust issues, he's done some shady stuff. Well, I think I understand what Kasumi's deal is. She's like, I don't know, what is she, 18, 19, something like that. She's lived with her parents her whole life, just her parents. And the Commonwealth is dangerous, so of course, it's hard to just peel off on your own and tell your parents they're wrong and that the world's a great place for you to head out into alone. It's not. So she's stayed pretty isolated. She never got a sense of who she is outside of her childhood home, and she wants that. And then via the radio, one of her only outlet, connections to the outside world that she is allowed, this group starts telling her she might have a place, she might have an identity, she might be able to find herself. And so, she can't help it. That's just a seductive message to a person like her. We got to talk to Avery.
Nice to see you again. Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
Yeah. What happens to murderers?
What's the penalty for murder in Far Harbor?
We're too independent to really have laws. But if a murder can be proven, tradition is the culprit's executed. Extreme, but it keeps the peace.
Oh, Avery. Thoughts on Dima?
Opinion of Dima.
We don't see him that often. He seems pious, I guess. He rubs a lot of people the wrong way around here. So I'm glad he keeps to the observatory. Why?
Here goes. Oh, you want to listen in on this, buddy? Well, you're going to get an earful.
Proof that Dima
I'm spilling the tea.
The original Captain Avery. Here.
But that's my locket. It was lost in a fire. The skull. It can't be.
Is she a phrenologist? How is she able to identify Captain Avery via the skull? Seriously. You would need an entire, NCI team of forensic, evaluators to figure that out. But okay. Forensics don't lie. We could say that, but here we go. Ready?
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but the evidence is conclusive. You need to
I love high charisma builds for moments like this, where we can just talk everyone into the right solution.
I'm a synth. Do you have any idea what it's like?
No.
Everything you know, everything you believe.
Well, there was the time Lucy found out that her dad had killed her mom. Assuming that's her mom, knowing what we know now. And nuked an entire peaceful town for the sake of furthering Vault-Tec's evil ends. Or perhaps the Enclave's evil ends. Hard to say for sure. Maybe that was two birds with one stone. Anyway, yeah, I think Lucy does know what it's like to have her entire life turn out to be a lie.
If you're lying to me, this is your one chance to come clean. Understood?
I am. Well, I feel like I am, Captain Avery. If I'm a synth, they made me believe I'm her. I don't know why.
I lost everything?
Look, my whole world's been turned upside down too. Friends.
This is a Lucy line.
Family. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
You know you're you. Your tragedies are yours. Mine.
Yeah, Avery, you're going to need some therapy. And this is not an island with therapists. The Far Harbor people don't have therapy. They have whiskey.
And a liar. And he should pay. But if you share this with anyone here, especially Alan Lee, many innocent people will suffer. Far Harbor's on the edge. And this will just push everyone right over it. Confront Dima. If you can make him pay, do so. Please, keep that evidence a secret.
No, we're not extorting money. Ew.
Aren't you saying that just to protect yourself?
I've dedicated my life to trying
I
to
like
make
the
this
dude standing
lost
right here
puzzle of
and
an
not
island
listen.
in
Like,
one
wow,
piece.
what integrity.
And
This
I'll
guy's
be
not
damned
eavesdropping
if
at
this
all.
changes anything.
Talk about somebody who knows how to
Yes,
mind his
I
own
will keep it
business.
secret, of course. If you share that, there will be blood.
I can't make any promises.
Far Harbor's
This guy
still
is
putting
like
itself together.
pushing himself into the conversation and apparently not listening to it.
And it's got it in for us.
You wanted, really, that's what you wanted to say? You were just in here interrupting this conversation to say that? Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so tell Far Harbor, confront Dima. Yeah, Dima's going to say we need to replace somebody else in the exact same way. Dima's going to say, I know how to fix all this. Let's do it again. That's what Dima's going to say. So I guess we have to tell Far Harbor about... Oh boy. All right, look, if we want charisma, we got to take off this stupid helmet. I've been wearing this dumb thing this whole time. We don't need that. We got to bat our eyelashes at these people if we want a chance. What else can we do? Not Captain's Blend. No, no, sir. We could do some meeting people. Do I have any of that? I have 7 of these. Oh, where have these been this entire time? Man, I'm an idiot sometimes. A Dirty Wastelander adds 1 charisma. We lose intelligence though. We shouldn't need that much charisma. Do I have any more cigars? No, I don't. We're gonna have to rely on a bent cigarette here, people. A bent cigarette's worth of charisma. How do we look? Well, it's not perfect, but here goes nothing. We got it. We said we were gonna tell Far Harbor the truth. Get ready, Far Harbor. Get ready for the truth.
We doing business?
Dima killed Avery.
Dima
Boom!
killed Captain Avery.
That's the truth bomb.
Replaced her with a synth.
Yeah, right. And I'm the... Wait. You're serious, aren't you?
I like how he didn't believe it for a second.
I fucking knew. But your word alone don't mean nothing. Tell me you got proof. We need proof that Dima and Avery are...
You already knew.
You knew that Avery is a synth?
Look, we got another person just right up on my shoulder. I thought these Far Harbor people liked personal space.
I mean, I know she's been mainland, but she's still an islander.
If I gave you proof, what would you do with it?
What's it to... I mean, listen. If Dima is replacing us, I got a right to know.
This is
You
true.
can prove it, right?
Here's what I got.
That amulet is Avery's. No doubt. And the skull? Skull could be anyone's, but... The doc. Teddy can do some sort of medical test. DNA or something. Learn whether that's Avery or not. If it checks out, then come back here.
It's weird to be talking to Alan Lee like we're on the same side. Right? It's weird to be talking to Alan Lee like we're on the same side. All right, here we go. Next door. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Teddy?
You ain't armed.
You know what's funny? If I came here in the PlayStation version of the game, you know, and Andre was already just dead on the floor naked over here when I showed up in Far Harbor. What the F is wrong with the PlayStation version of everything in this game? It's kind of hilarious. Yeah, he's just dead on the floor naked, and I'm like, well, there goes that. I can't even try to help him.
Every single one of them.
Welcome to my clinic. You need anything?
Examine the skull.
Could
Weird
you
request.
examine this skull, Doc?
I love the sarcastic lines with in the memory den where you can be like, Igor, fetch me the brain. It's some of the best sarcasm. Oh boy. We're in it now, people.
This can't be. It's impossible, right? No.
Apparently Teddy's had a lot of training in forensics.
Avery's been dead for years now.
He's like Bones from that series.
This proof you got there. What do you plan on doing with it?
If you were in my shoes, what would you do?
Have a good long drink is what I'd do first. On one hand, people need justice, and criminals need to pay.
A
But
good
folks
long
want
drink.
God-fearing
Yes.
and lynching.
Yes, I hear you, Teddy.
The real question, though, is what you're planning on.
Minimize the damage or make Dima pay. I'd like to minimize damage. I mean, if we're going to be Lucy, we're not about
Collateral what?
making Dima pay.
Yes. Well, you got good instincts there. Listen, I ain't telling no one nothing. If a single word got out, whatever you do, don't tell Alan Lee. Otherwise, there'll be a whole lot of blood.
Guns, ammo, souvenirs. Get 'em while they're in stock.
Determine the fate of Acadia. We're in it, folks. You know, Deacon, buddy, I brought you along for the part of this ride that gets real dicey for Acadia, and I'm kind of regretting it, because I thought I was bringing Deacon along for him to be like, oh, gee, I sure like what you're doing for Acadia. Oh, look at all the nice things we're doing for the synths in Acadia. You know, like, I figured that was what I was bringing him here for, but that's not the part of the story he showed up for. Lucy's going to do what Lucy's going to do. We need another cigarette. And we need not a bourbon. I want some charisma. Napalm brain? Intelligence -2. Day tripper, charisma 3. Oh, you tell me. You tell me that I can't convince somebody with, I don't know, 1,000,000 charisma. Come on, we got this. We got this. I don't even know what kind of sick joke it'd be if we don't convince people. Now, I'm re-upping meeting people. We're going to do some, well, we're going to snack a little. You know, stress eating. How about, vodka? Nope. Where's, okay, whiskey? Nope. I don't have any alcohol that adds charisma except napalm brain. Fine, we're losing some intelligence, folks. We're gonna kill some brain cells, but we're gonna look cool doing it. Here goes nothing. Deacon, screw you. Are you not paying attention to the stakes here, Deacon? Of course I'm drinking napalm brain beer. Hey! Okay, maybe we shouldn't have gotten lit. We could lie that it's not Avery's. Can we now?
If Avery's a synth, what will you do to her?
Do to it, you mean? Take a wild guess, Mainlander.
What would Lucy do? We could lie to him. But that means we got to go back to Dima and do the Tectus replacement.
Okay.
F it.
Here you go. The
Truth.
boss confirmed it. It's Avery's skull.
Truth, truth, truth. We're just going to trust in human nature.
This is happening. And it's happening fucking now. Avery! Everyone!
Oh boy. We'll have a chance, right?
Avery, where's your locket? The one your ma gave you.
Lost in a fire. You know that.
Wrong. It's in a grave. Your grave.
What? Alan,
Shut the hell up! We've been played. Played! Dima is killing us. Replacing us with his sins. This is not Avery.
Don't execute her right here and now. I have a chance to talk him down, don't I? Like,
100%
I have a chance to stop the violence.
Real Avery is 6 feet under and
Right?
please.
sister's gonna help you. She's the one that proved it.
Yeah, he's right.
No one's gonna save you, Captain.
Oh my God, Alan, chill out.
Don't do this. Do not kill Captain Avery.
Why the hell would I spare her? This thing manipulated us. Played us for damn fools. It deserves.
Oh man, this is on a knife's edge. Make Dima pay, not her.
The synth may not even know she's a machine.
Well, she does know.
I owe you for even knowing about this.
Don't listen to the mainlander. My brothers always protected you, looked out for you.
See the hull? That's thanks to the mainlander, a true friend of the harbor.
You going to listen to Alan's hate mongering? You even remember who did the captain's
Teddy,
Mainlander
you legend.
cleared my farm, avenged my family, more than the rest of you ever did.
This is why helping people is good.
Never done. Caused trouble. Remember who cleared the lumber mill? Remember who's given us a new chance to take back our island?
Small Bertha, you are just amazing. You know what? I think the future of this island is in good hands if Small Bertha ends up in charge.
Enough. I'll back down. You. Thing.
Okay.
You.
Okay, this is an ending I can get on board with.
Now, before I come to my senses. I've been telling you for years we gotta do something.
Oh boy.
Time's up. We're doing it now. Grab a gun from my shop if you ain't got one.
Wow, now suddenly he's generous.
Starting with that synth bastard.
Oh shoot.
Still in one piece.
Who died? Who died? Oh, Brooks. Oh no. I'll take that. Oh shoot. Oh, this ain't good. Brooks, were you holding a plasma pistol? I like this gal waiting for Alan to come back. She's waiting for service. She's like, hello. She's like ringing the counter bell. Pearl, don't even worry about it. You're never ever getting my help. I decided, even in this entirely vault-based playthrough, apparently I have decided that Pearl, that I don't need to go to that vault full of robo-brains and talk to all of them endlessly and sleep with a robo-brain. I've decided apparently that doesn't need to happen. Wow, these Far Harbor folks are fast. They're fast on their feet. Look at them go. Let's shortcut. Let's head them off at the pass. Right? Here we go. Up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. Wow. Are there just always wolves waiting there? Wow, we got the wrecking crew. Even Teddy's on board. You too, Teddy? Oh, look who's in front. Sandra. Sandra Lee is in front. Oh, man, this isn't good. You know, here I was. Still in good... I was still in, like, good standing with the railroad. I went and got Deacon, thinking he'd be all proud of me. We're about to slaughter synths wholesale. This can't... Why am I picking up Aster? It's not like I can give it to Aster. She's about to be frickin' killed. Can I even do anything about it? I guess I could shoot Alan Lee. I guess I could pick a fight with Alan. But then I'd have to kill all the other Far Harbor denizens, wouldn't I? Really? You're not going to wake up.
We live to fight another day, and night, and day, etc., etc. I've had this mug for too long. Might be time for a new face.
What?
Heads up.
Hmm?
Are we having a talk now?
You know, I'm having second thoughts on the whole recall code. Wait, you read it, didn't you?
I thought she was trying... I thought he was trying to start some conversation here.
Don't. It'll make it easier to sleep at night.
I just give him a different answer every time. He probably would respect that, since that's what he does to us. He's like the Joker in, well, the Heath Ledger Joker. You know? Telling everybody a different story about how he got those scars. Deacon. Wait a minute. Hold up. We're headed in the right direction, right? I kind of lost track of the Far Harbor people. I should probably dismiss Deacon. I don't know how they knew Brooks was a synth. We didn't say anything about it. Maybe they knew all along and just didn't have like a problem with it because they didn't think Dima had effed with them. You know, like maybe they just thought of Acadia as the place that gave them the fog condensers and it's fine if Brooks is there. Maybe.
Alan?
You're here. When you first came ashore, I didn't know what to make of you. At first, you seemed like some bleeding heart kiss-ass to me. I know I run hot. I won't make no apologies.
Oh, these poor Acadia. Look at these synths on guard duty.
With that business with Avery. We've had our differences, to be sure. But I'm proud to stand here. With you.
Let's get this over with.
Acadia's been manipulating us for years. You ready to end this?
Not really. Don't murder them. Yeah.
This is nothing but murder. Stop it while you can.
Too late for that.
Is it?
Everyone.
Yeah, apparently it is. You know, we're keeping Deacon on our good side.
That's what you want.
Yeah, Deacon, we don't need to do this. We don't need to partake in the slaughter, Deacon. Do you think Dima's right that without Acadia to 4 fusion cores, wow, without Acadia to maintain the fog condensers, the harbor people are all gonna die? Because Avery sent us to fix the fog condensers. Like, that was one of our missions. We went out to fix the fog condensers and we did it. So is it really the doom of Far Harbor if Acadia is not around to maintain them? Because it seems like they're doing it themselves.
It's fighting time. We should do a lot of that. Winning, that is.
Oh my God, Deacon, you just shot that synth refugee. Deacon, who are you? What's going on here? Are we back to the old Deathclaw Deacon or whatever, you know? The UC Deathclaws? Has he returned? Oh boy, do I even want to go in here? I suppose until I do, this isn't over. It'd be kind of funny to fast travel back to Far Harbor. Like, would it be empty? Would anybody even be there? Let's check it out. Let's find out. What does the game do? Does the game have everyone return with us? Seems unlikely. I'm guessing we show up and... yeah, no Alan Lee. Captain Avery's gone because she's supposed to be. Brooks is toast. Cassie! Cassie, are you telling me you weren't on the revenge train?
The Dalton family was great once, but that was a long time ago.
You know, that's cool.
Yeah, I've heard there's a parcel of Sims on this island now. Wherever the fuck
Harbor
that is.
woman.
You talked to Cassie Dalton? Shame what happened to her family.
You spent too long in the fog. Okay, so the children aren't up there murdering. Good. Child not up there. Child not up. Good. Small Bertha not up there killing people. That's good.
I won't ever forget you.
Ooh, for a second I thought she was going to say I won't ever forgive you. And that felt fair. All right, Deacon, leaning on the bat. You know, this is not... I wouldn't trust this railing, man. Just saying. Okay. Now we know. People in Far Harbor are just kind of chilling, waiting for whatever happens in Acadia to happen. Yeah, I feel like this is true. I feel like Lucy deciding that justice must be done and truth must be served, and then having unintended consequences. I feel like that's very on brand for her. I tried to follow, you know... I tried to follow the straight and narrow there by just serving the truth. And this is what it got us. Deacon, for real? For real, Deacon? You're really doing this, huh? You're really murdering all of these synth refugees. I have never seen this side of you, dude. That's amazing. Oh no. Kasumi.
Whoa, everybody stop.
Shit. Oh man. They're gonna come and kill Kasumi. Kasumi's not even a synth.
So, new business model. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right?
Too soon, Deacon. Too freaking soon. Wow. Deacon, you have relapsed, my friend. And it's my fault. Like...
Anything interesting on him?
Yeah, a synth component. That's what.
What we did to Acadia was justice. It was righteous.
Sandra, I don't like when you think I did the right thing. That's a bad sign if you ask me. Chase, I'm sorry. And Kasumi was right here too. Ah! Man, I don't feel good about that. Chase's uniform. So we could steal this beat up looking Cynthia. Well, I'm not gonna do it. She gets to have dignity. Oh, Kasumi. No synth component. Synth component? No synth component. There we go. Question answered. Is this Dima? Oh no, sorry, it's a desk fan. My bad. It's easy, you know, honest mistake. Well, D-Gen, you were right, dude. You were right. I was the security risk. You called it. Living with my consequences, not my favorite. This is why I usually take the path of less collateral damage. I'm sorry, Miranda. You were actually very nice. Julie, honestly, you probably welcomed to death. Julie was a mess. I feel bad for her. Oh boy. Yep. Oh, Cog. Yeah. Sorry, dude. Although, how sorry do we have to be? Like, let's really think about it. Aster, you were nice. But it's a little bit... Am I wrong to think that it's a little bit like when ChatGPT is nice? It's like... You're nice because your programming is telling you to be nice. Whoa, who is falling through the floor? Alan. What's going on with you, bud? Oh no. Where is Alan Lee?
All those people, those sins.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right, Teddy. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's true.
Acadia got what was coming to them.
I think how are we going to find Alan Lee? Is he outside? Is he falling down the outside of the building? Let's investigate. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Bubbles. It's a Bon Jovi song. Kasumi is a Bon Jovi song. Although I prefer the Flaming Lips song about Kasumi fighting the robots.
You might want to wipe the blood off anything you find there.
Okay, thanks, Deacon. Weird sarcasm coming from the guy who bullseyed this dude. Deacon, you're the one who took that pile of blue ash out. It was your Institute jury-rigged rifle that did it. Hey, there he is.
Hey, Alan.
This is good. Lucy's right. God. You did your part in this.
You murdered them.
You butchered a bunch of innocents in cold blood.
Innocence, my ass. They had it coming. For your part in this. Here, we'll be heading back to Far Harbor.
What's he give us? Lucky Eddie. I feel like that's the first time I've ever been given this weapon. Lucky Eddie, huh? 2 luck. It feels ironic. It feels ironic.
And this island will go back to the way it's supposed to be.
When severely damaged, I will receive a massive bonus to my damage output for 30 seconds. The Destroyer of Acadia perk. Oh, Jesus. You know, Far Harbor should move up here, frankly. This is the one part of the island the fog never hits because of the wind up here. Right? We're above the tree line and the wind... Well, okay, we're not above the tree line, but the wind keeps the fog clear up here. They've got their own wind turbines, apparently, to power the place. Like, this is where those folks should be, not down at the dock. But, you know, this isn't where they're going to set up shop. We all know that. Wow. I think, okay, I can't remember if I did the railroad ending, but I think I did. I thought I did. Here's the deal. If we go to the Commonwealth, I must have done the Minuteman ending. Like, I must have. Because the railroad didn't get attacked by the Brotherhood. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Now we gotta talk to the Nakanos. Ugh. Ray, I am so freaking sorry.
My daughter is human. She's not a synth.
Well, Kenji, I got a little bit of news. Oh boy. Don't go to bed. He's going to bed, isn't he? Don't. Wow. Dang, Ray, you're like a vampire or a ninja.
Our family has been through so much.
Oh God.
But Kasumi isn't with you?
Mr. Nakano, I have bad news. Kasumi, she...
Yeah. Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
I hired you to find her, to bring her back safely. What happened? What did they do to my little girl?
Do you really want to know?
I wish people wouldn't ask. I would.
Our little girl. It's everything I was afraid of. She died over all this nonsense about being a synth. Tell me it wasn't true. Tell me she was still my daughter.
Yep.
Kasumi was human. You have my word.
Unfortunately, we have definitive proof.
Excuse me. My wife and I need some time alone.
I don't know if she's gonna be in the mood, buddy. I don't think this is the time, Kenji. I think Ray's gonna be like. Okay. All right, maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna get at it. You know, you two do you. It's cool. It's cool. Look, whatever you got to do to mourn. But. Yeah, I don't think Ray's gonna get. I don't think she's gonna feel better about it. I think she's gonna be like, oh wait, who's June's wife in Sanctuary? Why am I forgetting her name? Is it Margaret? Yeah, I think we're gonna have a pretty pissed off Ray. But we have the mattresses to attend to. Just like Ray and Kenji. Okay, let's, here, I'm going to show you. Where is the church? I'm forgetting where things are in Fallout 4. There we go. Railroad HQ. There you are. Yeah, the only ending where you get definitive proof. Yo, jeez. Here, I want to show you guys. Look, it's like dog meat for real. Oh, Deacon. Deacon, you cold-blooded murderer.
Doc Carrington's been asking for you.
I'm sure he has.
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
See, it's the Institute's gone. It's the end of the game.
No doubt you have other matters to attend to, but we've got a lead on another synth in danger.
Sure.
I'm happy to help.
Just do what you do best. I'm sure it will be sufficient.
Yeah, I think I did the railroad ending, because these are the Radiant quests I'm getting, folks. I did the railroad ending, and here, we'll find her. Glory's around. Okay, drummer boy. Yeah, there she is.
Well, I'm hoping
things are quiet for now.
So there's a version of events where she doesn't die, guys. I did do the railroad ending, or I wouldn't be getting these Radiant quests, come to think of it. I wouldn't be doing the LNL gang. So it's not the Minutemen ending that saved her. I don't think. Does anybody remember who who Lucy finished the Institute off with? Sheesh. Oh, I'd have to go back through the streams to be sure now that I have my doubts, but yeah. Okay. Well, we've helped Far Harbor, I guess. Oh, that's a rough one. You saw a cursed moment in Fallout Shelter. Oh my gosh, we're in a rad storm in Far Harbor. Listen, here's the thing. Here's where I'm going. The deal is that hang on. I think the best way to get to Longfellow's is just to jump off the end of the pier. Yep. Okay. I think Longfellow has the assault armor that I own. Open up. Thank you. Longfellow. Where are you, dude? You in here, man? Oh God, he could be anywhere. Well, he's not at the bar. Aha! There he is. Hey, buddy.
We heading out?
What are you carrying, dude?
Sure thing.
Yes. There we go. What's this? Oh yeah, Chase's gun. I'm carrying too much. Well, of course I am. Let's give him December's Child. I don't know. Nah. Let's give him... I should give him Lucky Eddie. Yeah, here you go, bud. You take Lucky Eddie. I don't want it. I don't want it. Well, I can't, Deacon. Are you happy? So, I have only a couple of items. But I think this one was from COG. I don't remember who had the helmet. I think it's actually the Nucleus that has the other ones, right? Interesting that Alan wanted revenge on... He wanted revenge on the Children of Adam. Those are the people he had the big beef with. And then we give him a new target, and boy, does he ever go after that with relish. He acts like he wanted revenge on Acadia this whole time. He just wanted to... He was just pissed.
I'll bet Acadia regrets helping Far Harbor now, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Oh, yeah. Longfellow's cabin is a settlement.
You know that staticky sound? Yeah, it means we should get the hell out of here.
Listen, buddy, I got it handled, okay? Decontamination arches, we're good. Yeah, okay. Pre-war money just sitting on your table? I guess I'll help myself?
My. Hey, thanks again for your work on the decon system, even if it does refuse to spit rads. Save folks some scouring, I guess. So you need supplies?
Why would I tell her I've repaired the decon arches?
Decontamination arches? That's great. Sure.
She already talked about that. Why would I bring it up? All right, does she have armor that I haven't bought yet? I mean, you can't call it a Far Harbor playthrough if you don't have all the marine armor pieces. We need the right arm. Okay. So let's do it. Let's get it. Sales. Salesman Weekly. There you are. That'll be helpful enough, I guess.
Sister Mai.
Trust in Adam, but don't leave the bay without stocking up. You need something?
I like your style, girl.
Junk if you use it right.
Yeah, that guy did look kind of Soviet, didn't he, David? Let's see. I'm gonna give you a bunch of grenades. And that. The bathrobe. No, I'm keeping the bathrobe. The bathrobe's mine. I'm going to give you a little bit of bourbon. Going to give you some of my buff out. Obviously, I got to keep my stash up to speed, though. What's Fury? Increases melee damage by, like, a lot. Perception -5. Huh. That's an interesting one. Hydra. Yeah, you can have that. That stuff is just immediately addictive. It's no fun to use. I don't like it. You can have some mentats. Ooh, you can have some Mirelurk Queen steak. I mean, how many does a guy need? Seriously. I'm going to give you some of my Mutant Hound chops. All of my poached angler. Because who needs it? Absolutely top shelf cigarettes. Some red scorpion casserole. Sure. Yeah, at least some of my stealth boys. Like, how many do I even need? 1. Ultra Jet. That sounds addictive. We have a lot of Yao Guai ribs. How about we just sell some? Okay. Now, let's buy ourselves the armor for the arm. Who's got the legs? Does anybody know who sells the legs? Damn. We can sell these recipes. She does like making drinks. I don't need these schematics. I already have them memorized, apparently. I'm still not there, though. Oh, here we go. Problem solved. Right on. And I'll give you that, because I have other things. Hey, look at that. What would you know, Deacon? Where did he go? Where did he go? Where is Deacon?
This life is but a brief interlude.
Here, let's just...
We will all be other worlds.
Let's just ultralight it. Yeah, I know, Deacon. Where are you? You're talking at me. So I do still have this mod installed, apparently. The mod that puts this armor in the game. And occasionally on a Child of Adam. It's weird that these, you know, we let these folks live.
Pardon me.
Does she, does he sell any marine armor?
Stop by in the morning, all right?
What? Are you for real?
I will count the bodies of the heretics I have burned, and for each one, I bring a smile on the lips of Adam.
God, these people are crazy. Mattress owned. Owned. What if I want to take a nap around here? Probably just sit down somewhere. Can I kneel? No, you can't. It's too bad you can't kneel at those. It would make sense if you could.
It was all for the glory.
Archimist, are you trying to go to bed, but you can't find your mattress? Will somebody tell her... Look. Somebody help the blind lady find her... You, Deacon! You're the one who's not telling her where her mattress is. Look. Archimist, it's right there. It's right there.
Excuse me, Archimist?
My child, this must be serious. If it cannot wait until morning.
Well, now that I've interrupted you, now I feel obligated.
Certainly. Here.
By pick up supplies, I mean buy supplies from me, please. What else will they buy? I'm not going to be firing these. Or these. Or these. Or these. Ooh, we're right there. Nice. Deacon, get over here.
Heads up.
Oh, okay. That. Let's put him on him. There you go, buddy. Oh, this helmet, it's either or, huh? I did not realize that. He's got a Tunnel Snake's outfit. I forgot I gave him that. Yeah, he doesn't usually leave things on, but once you put him in something, he'll leave it on. Recon Marine right arm, equipped. Marine armor right arm, equipped. How are you wearing both, dude? How was he wearing both? That was weird. Anyway.
Has your compatriot accepted Adam as well? Welcome.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. There's got to be somewhere to sit down at least around here, right? Let's find a couch. Oh, whoops, we're headed the wrong way for that.
We're sucking up rats here.
Yeah, Deacon. Oh, there is a couch. It's occupied. There's chairs. Oh, nope, those are also occupied. What can I do to pass time around here? Where's the guy gotta go? Oh, where? I like how they call him a zealot. Like, he's definitely not. He's not a zealot. I mean, whatever a zealot's supposed to be, that's he's not. He's not it.
Those who would harm our family.
Okay. Hey, we can sleep on this mattress? Not while taking radiation damage, we can't.
Punished. Adam's chosen must bring judgment to his enemies.
Wow, this is... It's hard to get any sleep around here. Like, the nucleus is... Eh? Hey, there we go. Community mattress. I just need the shops to open back up. You never know what in the Fallout world, that's for sure.
Division will find us all.
Yeah. No, not you. Not you.
Confessor Martin begged Far Harbor for peace again and again. Now he's fled.
Brother
Kane.
Kane.
Heard you took care of Sister Gwyneth. Heretic deserved what she got. Now, need a weapon?
Yes.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Arsenal of Adam at your fingertips.
Do you sell? I need to complete the set, you know? Recon Marine left arm. Oh, man. How do I add money? What are the console commands for adding money? Because this could take a while otherwise. You know what I mean? I don't think I have enough stuff. Yeah, I don't think I have enough stuff. I mean, maybe I do. Player add item F. Okay, yeah, I might have to do that, guys. I know it seems harsh. Player add item F10,000. Is there a space? Right. Yeah, I'm gonna need more like 100,000. But I'm rich.
Excuse me, Brother Kane.
I used to make money for a living.
That's where
Thaddeus.
Check the stock.
Yeah.
Let's see what you've got.
Arsenal of Adam at your fingertips.
All right, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Get me some of this. And I'm going to sell him my basic stuff. Here you go, bud. I don't need the basic version, do I? I'm keeping the bathrobe. I need to have some nice things in my life, guys. You can have the Junkie's lever action. I got a lot of radium rifles here. Oh, take it. Maybe all this Aster too. Since there's no one to sell it to anymore, you can have it. How about some fusion cores? What do I got? 41? I think if I keep like 5, I'm pretty good. You know? I'm not going to be firing gamma rounds. I don't care about harpoons. Don't need 3 mini nukes. I don't need 33 missiles. Let's keep like 8. Yeah. Don't need rockets. Good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough. Okay. So we're missing the legs. Where do we get the legs? I already checked Degen's stock back in Acadia. He didn't have it. I bought everything Cog had.
Blessings to the High Confessor.
So I think I got the Acadia stuff before everybody was taken out. I think I picked up all the stuff I can here.
Wait.
Do we have to swim out to the legs?
You saw the Mother of the Fall.
No, I don't need that. There we go. Okay. I know I'm being a little bit of a completionist, but I have a minute here, right? I mean, I've got a minute. I don't have to run to work today. Speak to the High Confessor about the nuclear launch key. We could get the children of Adam to blow themselves up. We could. We could still do that. Wow. Okay, the shipments are out here. We'll go to the Harbor Grand. We have nearly leveled up again, folks. What's my work?
Ah, radiation. You unbelievable bastard.
Well, I sell car parts. That's what I do to pay the bills. That's what I do. I work at a parts store. That's my day job. Ooh. Watch how long it takes. See how I'm barely touching this guy? I mean, we can hit him with the... Where is he? Oh, look at that. Where did he go? The water won't save you, venomous angler. We leveled up. I mean, if I took another rifleman perk, how ridiculous would that radium rifle be at that point, right? We could go bloody mess. Matt's... We could do Blitz. Blitz is fun. I mean, you know, any melee build is especially fun. But I don't know. She's not really melee. Not really. I mean, she used that power fist in that one scene. That's about it. Banking a crit has a chance to save an additional crit. Well, hell yeah, let's just do that. I like that. That's great. Okay, now it's time. 8 items. Let's do... We can drink some Vim Captain's Blend. Sea creatures are more hesitant to attack me. Wow. We don't need it. It's cool. We'll just go with some Rad-X, some Mirelurk cakes. I know I've got another one here somewhere. Right? Did I already use my only Mirelurk cake? Well, that's not right. Okay. Let's hope the Vault-Tec rebreather helps us out. I don't think it actually lets us breathe underwater though, folks. Just saying. I don't think it's like that. But let's go. Swimming, swimming. If we go underwater. I can't tell if we can breathe underwater with the rebreather on. I mean, they're calling it a rebreather, like from Fallout New Vegas. We're getting closer. I can't see anything down here, but... Okay. All right, Haddock Cove, here we come. I knew there was more out at Haddock Cove. I knew it. You could only, there was a bug where you could only add 65k caps at a time. That is weird. Oh, that's a corpse. All right, that makes sense. I cleared this place once. I was kind of hoping it stayed cleared, but I didn't see cleared on it. There was a... That's a tire. Okay. There was a Mirelurk that popped out here initially. Yep, there he is.
We made that look easy.
Okay.
Anything interesting on him?
There's not a queen out here, right? Right. All right. Marker says we got to swim out there. Ooh. We're taking rads. The Rad-X must have worn off. A little more of that. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I think it's in this tugboat, right? Yeah. How we doing? But none of these are legendary. None of these are legendary. Dog meat. Hey, buddy. Showing off your dog paddle. I love it. Doing so good. All right. Cool. Cool, but, Rayburn Point is cleared. Good deal. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if Rayburn Point is cleared.
You know that staticky sound? Yeah, it means we should get the hell out of here.
Okay, Deacon. Chill out, bud. It's like it's his first time being irradiated. We'll drink a little purified water. It'll be fine. Okay. We're headed out to collect the marine armor. Yeah, let me on. There we go. There we go. All right. Here goes nothing. This is some foggy stuff. Foggy, foggy stuff. Here we go. We're going down. Down, down, down. We're swim. Is there a current? There we go.
Could, I guess, carry some of that.
Okay. We completed finding the shipments. We are swimming out in the blackest water. The blackest radioactive creature-filled water to get this marine armor. This in real life would freak me right out. I'm carrying too much and can't run. Let's see. Which means it's amazing I'm swimming at all, right? When you think about it. If I couldn't run, I'm so heavy. How the heck am I staying above water? It would be an interesting addition if being overloaded meant you sank in water and couldn't, and drowned. The game doesn't do that to you, but it could. That would be immersive. It would make sense. Come on, get to the dock. Get to the dock. And then, of course, we're going to have to pull our overloaded ass up on this thing, I guess. Didn't think about that. Come on. Wow, we just flew right up there. How overloaded are we? Whoa, we are pretty damn overloaded. Do I have... What do I have for that? Do I have a Nuka-Cola? Nuka-Elixir? Rad resist. Well, of course. Nuka Power. 25 carry weight. Bang! We'll drink one of those. Drink a couple of these. Or, you know, eat a couple of these. We still got to drop 9. There we go. We're good now. Grilled hermit crab is giving us power. So, where are the legs? People, I need help. I need help. Who sells the legs? Who sells the legendary marine armor legs? Oh god, don't be Brooks. Oh, it's gonna be Brooks, isn't it? Somebody's gonna tell me, yeah, totally. Brooks sells it. Maybe I bought the helmet from him. I either bought the helmet from Alan or him. I don't suppose it's Pearl and Vault whatever that sells it, right? Nah. Okay, hang on. We'll get there. We will get there. Go, Lucy, go.
You've got a real knack for construction.
Wow. Okay, David. We're going to weave this bathrobe. I want environmental protection or hybrid weave. Hybrid weave on my bathrobe. I want to be able to go out and about. We have an armored leg. We finally have one. We're going ultralight. This chest piece needs to be ultralight. That will help us out a lot. Yeah, these lead-lined pieces. No wonder they sank to the bottom of the ocean. That's more doable. Right leg. Let's go. Right arm. Assault marine armor. Wow. We got it. We got the thing. Grab that morning paper. Oh, look at that. We can move. We can move.
I don't have time for you.
Really, Sandra? You're done with me now? I helped you murder a bunch of synths and slake your bloodlust for, what, 10 minutes? Apparently. Deacon, just show up. All right? Just be here somewhere, Deacon. He's probably leaning on a rail somewhere. Where is he? Is he taking in the sights? Is he helping the mariner pound on the hull? Speaking of which, I never got the final quest from her. Hey, Mariner.
I got one last idea.
There it is.
Crazier than a box of rat roaches. That hasn't stopped you before. Hull's got plenty of stopping power now. But if a Mirelurk queen went for a frontal assault...
Yeah. Exactly. The dude would have a bulletproof robe. I want to help.
I'd like to help, if I can.
I had a feeling I could count on you. Thicker walls can beat the whole mass velocity force issue. But the bigger problem is acid. Only thing I've ever seen survive a queen's acid are other Mirelurks. The Mirelurks on our islands have carapaces that are extra tough. So you gather up a bunch of the carapaces and lug them back here. Then I'll reinforce the town as best as I'm able.
Far Harbor really owes you for all this.
Yes and no. It's my dock people are squatting on. So I got a personal stake in it. Good luck.
All right, yeah, I was wondering about that one. We were just at Haddock Cove, of course. But seriously, Deacon, there you are.
Look alive.
What's
We're gonna give him. Honestly, he should just wear the bathrobe. Like, if you think about it. Left leg, right leg. I should just put him in the bathrobe. Okay, first let's take it in. You know, he's looking well armored. No doubt about it. Deacon, you're looking tough, buddy. You're looking real tough, pal.
Look alive.
Oh, he's man spreading. Dare we look? Oh, buddy. Oh, they're not so whitey anymore. They're tidy. Brooks. Brooks. But, you know, if you think about it, it's... in some ways, it is a machine laying there dead. You know? I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. Maybe the Institute's right. Maybe they're just computers that were given the ability to walk around and metabolize food. Maybe it's true. Deacon, this is your look, buddy. This is how you go through life. I 100% see it. It's like, yep. Always with the... boy, that's going to get old. Dog meat. Hey. Seriously. No growling. I got trading to do with you, bud. I want him to hang on to Adam's judgment for us. As cool as it... well, okay, December's Child, yes. I'm probably not using the Deliverer. Very good weapon, but it's not really this playthrough's pistol. How is this gun so much at 157 plus 100? That's 257 total damage, all in, and it ignores targets at damage and energy resistance. How does it hit so much less hard than this one that all in is at? What is that? Like 86 damage, less damage. It does not ignore damage resist, and yet everything drops with one hit. I'm telling you, I don't know what I did, but something about that gun is just out. It's just broken. It broke in a way that weirdly benefits me. Hull breach 3. Let's go. Let's go. Obsolete. Yeah. Well, we're back. But we're supposed to get carapaces from Mirelurks. So hopefully they've repopulated the Mirelurks. Yes, they have. They have. They've done it. They put them back here. Oh.
I heard something.
Oh wait, this is the pointless one. You know what? Watch this. We'll just wait for them to get close, and we'll take them out. Once they're here where I can get their stuff. Oh. Oh. Carapace retrieved.
Anything interesting on him?
Yeah, the thing we're supposed to get. All right, one should pop up here yet again. Huh. Aw, they didn't. Okay, no, that jump scare is gone. Meyer lurk. I thought there was one here. Shot him through the back. Whoop. We've collected 4 out of the 3. Cool. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I like him in the bathrobe. I know what you're saying, Bubbles, but I think once you tell him what to wear, I think you have to. I don't think he'll change at will anymore. Because I don't think you can unequip all his clothes. Like he's always going to be wearing something you told him to wear now. I think.
Protect your loved ones with my fine.
Unless the suspenders and slacks were his idea, but. Right, where are you, Mariner? I'm taking off our dumb helmet. You know how I feel about it. It's perfect for the playthrough, but...
Cutting carapaces is a dirty job. The pay will be worth it.
I got your Mirelurk carapaces.
She sounds so pissed about it.
Everything that can be welded, duct tape, or superglued to the damn docks, all there. Feels like I can finally sit a spell and relax. Take this. It's well earned.
Aw. What's next for you?
What are you planning next?
Been far too long since I've taken to the sea. It calls me, but that's for another day, mainlander.
Ignores 30% of target's damage and energy resistance. This would be a pretty powerful weapon. I mean, it really would. You know, if I wanted to be all about the harpoon gun, I suppose. Alan, you don't happen... Since when are those little collectible mugs over there? I don't remember those sitting on his shelf.
Make it fast.
Make it fast. So we're not friends anymore. Apparel. Do you have anything else for sale here, buddy? Did I overlook one of the pieces? Nope. Well. Yeah, I did. I sided with the railroad. Okay, hang on, Deacon. I do like him changing at will. I do like that his character changes outfits.
What you need?
Can we make that happen again? Laundered loungewear. Is that his outfit? Like, is that his outfit? His chosen outfit? If it is, and he can now switch back and forth, we'll find out. We'll find out. But, yeah. Okay. It did put sunglasses on him, and I didn't equip those. So possibly that's his outfit now. Okay. Okay. Ooh, look at the weight on that left arm. How come that's so heavy?
Can you build me a mansion? Casa del Di.
didn't remember him having all these, like, souvenir drinking glasses before. Report from PV. Alan. We're taking no chances. Staying far away, but there's a lot of them, and they're heavily armed. Too many of them. Only Mike's willing to make a go of it. Even if Captain Bonehead signed off, it's going to be bloody. They are tough. There's a lot more of them on the island than anybody guessed, and more keep coming. We ain't giving up, but we're not going to throw our lives away. PV. Only Mike's willing to make a go of it. I haven't fought the red-eyed monster. I think the Mariner needs a minute to get around to that. But
if you got the caps.
Who's PV? If Machete Mike's the only one willing to make a go of it. Yeah, I don't see the carapaces on this stuff yet, so we haven't she hasn't finished her work yet. Also, why would a Mirelurk Queen assault the dock? And why would the Mirelurk Queen assault the dock from the land? You know, like, a Mirelurk Queen would assault the dock from this side, Mariner. Over here, where you've put nothing. There's no armor here on the sea side of the dock, where the Mirelurk Queen would undoubtedly emerge from. Why would the Queen go onto the land, come around to your front entrance, and then start shooting acid? She'd be shooting acid from over there. Oh well. Yeah, we'll get that mission last, I suppose. The Red Death. The Red Menace? Is it the... No, the Red Menace is the video game. The Red Death is the terrible sea creature. And I don't want to do the vault thing. I'm sorry, guys. I know Pearl's over there waiting, and I know she's being so patient, and we could go and solve a Robo-Brain murder, but it's the same every time. It's not like there's going to be some new twist on it. Lucy's going to solve the murder. Ta-da. Yeah, I know the plot twist of it, Moina. I do. I have run through that one before. It's pretty fun, pretty worth doing. So let's see. Maybe I can find a bed or a chair. I guess a chair is all I really need. This owned, but but Avery has been exiled. That's not her bed anymore. That's damn it. I thought I could use that Avery's bed. Was that self-serving of me? Maybe. Maybe. Is there a sleeping bag? That one's owned. Yeah, I get it. Sandra and Alan. What about Brooks' sleeping bag? You telling me that's still owned? Is it? Yeah, of course it's still owned. Fine. Fine. I'll end up in Longfellow's cabin. How do you like that? How do you like that, Far Harbor? Your hero's going to go hang out at Longfellow's place, and I won't be here if the Mirelurk Queen attacks. Let's find a bed. Oh, I guess I thought there'd be a bedroom up here. This is just a workshop, though. Okay. Here. I bet there's a bed for us in this little mansion over here. Aha! A nice bed, no less. Yeah, I don't think Far Harbor cares about Lucy getting any shut-eye, apparently. Of course, they're all crowded on that dock. To the point where the shopkeepers just have a sleeping bag in their shop, you know? The irony is, there's more than enough room for them here at Longfellow's place. You know, we got bedrooms and all kinds of stuff over here, but none of the Far Harbor people have shown up yet. You know? Why not? It's nice here. See? I mean, we got places for them to chill. Look at this. You see any Far Harbor people having to share this bit? Oh, give me that. Look, we got space, but nobody's here. Come on. Longfellow doesn't need this all to himself. Where'd he go? Hey, bud. Well, anyway, we woke up. Let's go back to the docks, and then we'll get our quest, and we'll go off. Okay, and Deacon's wearing a wig now. Okay, so he's changing his eye gear and his wig. He hasn't changed his clothes, though.
Didn't take too long to work the carapaces into the harbor.
Uh-huh. Is she not ready yet to... Alright, so I guess we can't get that last quest just yet. Wah, wah. Brooks is just... They're just going to leave Brooks there. Ouch. Did we not rescue Mitch's uncle? I mean, I thought we did. There, yeah, see, there's Uncle Ken. Mitch, how come you didn't come?
Look like you need an ice cold vim. Fine.
I could use it.
I guess I could rent a room here. But why didn't Mitch come to my defense in the confrontation with Lee? I saved his uncle. Maybe it's because I intimidated his uncle off. I basically told his uncle he had to get out of there or else. It's the only way it worked. Absinthe. I'll take it. Some of the green fairy. Moonshine gives 2 charisma. Yeah, I'll take one of those 2. Scotch gives some charisma. I'll take one of those. Tinned carrots highlight living targets, does it? Well, that's news to me. Weighs 2? No. Kind of not worth it. Okay. Except, well, Mitch, I bought your stuff. Your uncle's here. I did your mission, and you don't care.
Kind of a big deal.
Haha. Yeah, that's true. I am kind of a big deal now. I mean, I don't like to brag, but Mariner, are we talking about the Red Medicine?
Keep pushing. One day I'll be gone on the high tide. Then where will they be?
Yeah.
Hey, a mariner.
There's a foul wind coming. Mark my words.
Okay, Mariner, that's...
Look at all we've done to the harbor. I finally feel safe.
Yeah, but not safe enough to give me a mission. Huh? This is yours owned bed. Okay.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Guns, guns, and more guns. Yeah, I don't see any Mirelurk carapaces yet. Wait, there's one. There's one. There's one. Maybe she has... Yeah, we got Mirelurk carapaces. They seem to be kind of dotted around haphazardly, though. Does this really seem like a complete defense against the queen?
You ain't armed. You ain't long for this world.
I'm scraping by.
So what do we do to pass time here, I wonder? Any... the launch key. We're not going to do that. What I'm a little upset about is not knowing where the legs are. The legendary legs. Yeah. Yeah, and that didn't happen either.
Don't let the island catch you off guard.
Yeah, Uncle Ken didn't come out and whine, which is a little weird.
You've got a real knack for construction.
Yep. We're making some more napalm brain beer. I might have to go to, say, the Commonwealth or something for a minute before the Mariner's ready. I don't think the Mariner's ready yet. Maybe I could put a little paint on this synth leg piece somewhere. And
the Acadia synth bastards had to go.
Oop, this isn't where the workbench is.
My fine hand cannons.
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us
Here,
into
we'll
motion.
synth right leg. Black dirty paint? Really? Could have fooled me.
Fixing up your armor is always a wise investment.
So that's the right leg. Yeah, there we go. Paint it black. That looks better.
Don't let the island catch you off
Every
guard.
day, another harbor man leaves the island.
Nice. Yeah, exactly, David. It's like, oh, she drove me from my home. It's like, And what was the other option, Ken? You know, that somebody comes out and buries what's left of you in a few weeks. Okay, look at how different the Commonwealth is. You come to the Commonwealth and it's all blue skies and lollipops and rainbows and da-da-da-da, you know. Like, the apocalypse looks downright hospitable around here. Kill Lucky Tatum. Where is Lucky Tatum? Revere Beach. How have I not found Reeb Marina yet? Let's just shoot some stuff. That'll give the Mariner some time. If I want to make peace, I typically replace Tectus with a synth replacement. Where is this bug? Huh. Can this gun only one-shot things on the island of Far Harbor? That would be weird. But we got a bunch of super mutants here to test it against, so hello, boys. Nope. It one-shots things wherever I want it to. Are you now?
Time to earn our paychecks. I'm getting paid, right?
All right, punk.
Before I met you,
Look at this ridiculousness. Uh-oh.
friends, you dead bastard. You'll be here.
It's like when I found this gun, I beat the game. Oh. Really? Must have been the missile launcher. Seriously, it's like finding this gun. I beat the game. It's like game's over now. This trailer should open up. Am I wrong? Look, the truck that it's attached to still is like complete. Looks like it's ready to go. Like if I jump in, fire up the fusion core, we're good to go. But you can't go in that trailer. That trailer of all trailers, you can't even try to open. That's just wrong. There needs to be a mod that makes all trailers open up and have stuff. You know what? They don't even have to have stuff. But I just want them to at least open so that it makes sense in my mind. What do you think it is, bud? What do you think it is, Chief? Oh! Watch out for those stairs, pal. Bad for your health.
Don't look.
Who? Oh.
How wild west of you.
How wild west of you. Let's discover Reed Marina. Wait a minute. Clearly I have discovered Reed Marina. There's a person walking around here. Hello?
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Hang on. Hang on, lady. What can I give her? I could give her the Defender's harpoon gun. I could give her marine armor. I'm not going to do that. I wanted to be nice and give her something, but all my stuff's a little too nice, apparently. Here, take a plasma grenade. Don't hurt yourself. Okay? Okay. Let's pick a fight with some raiders. I mean, I've been here. There shouldn't be too much resistance. I see somebody over there, though. Here, we'll use the actual sniper version. That woke him up. Apparently I can't hit anybody.
Well, that got the blood pumping.
It did. Did I hit them or did they just move? Come on, raiders. This gun should have a lot of range.
Time incoming.
Wait.
Lost.
Am I just hitting the chair? It's a little frustrating to have somebody right in this crosshair, to have this gun have like 200 plus range, but have nothing happen when you know, when they're definitely... I mean, I've got decent accuracy on this gun. How does it not hit him? How is this radium rifle so much worse than it probably ought to be, and how is the other one so much better than it ought to be? These are questions we may never have the answer to.
Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't think we're alone.
Wow. Like I needed that. All right. Hey. Hey. Okay. Don't run in front of me, Deacon. Rookie mistake, bud. Okay, so this is not a bad gun. I mean, it's getting the job done. It's just there's just such a marked difference between this gun and that silly one-shotter. Wait a minute, was somebody trying to sneak up on us? Psh. Where?
Bad for you.
You got this, Deacon?
We live to fight another day, and night, and day, etc.
I was wondering when they were going to try to pop out of there.
That wasn't. You almost got away with that.
Next. Next. You know what? This would be more fun.
Ah, the time-honored tradition of
I actually could use the cigarette.
Thought you get high?
Yeah, I did. I did think that, yeah. Let's go. Where is this guy? Must be up here. Oh! Look at that. He was a Minuteman deserter.
Locked tight.
Hang on now. I must have some locksmith. Yeah, I got one.
Won't be able to pick this. Yes.
Take that, lock.
I've already been here. I've collected this magazine. But you know, we're being thorough. Mm-hmm. I thought I dropped some people around here. Yeah, there we go. Gotta check for book return tokens on these guys. Okay. Any on you? No book return tokens. There we go. All right. Can we get anything good here? Probably like a fusion core. Spend a tokens. I have 109 tokens. We could get a fusion core. Stim packs. 0 remaining. I must have already picked up the fusion core. We can get mentats. Fragment grenades. This isn't the worst one. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just get a stim. It's fine. It's whatever it is. Well, you know, you can just see that one of those folks was wearing some Minuteman pants, or had been at one point. All right. Oh my gosh, this is going to be fun. Taking on raiders with this gun. Ridiculous. Ooh. A sensor module? I have to take it. They're just so rare. Oh, sorry. Let's let the thingy go and activate the units.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Don't look, but I think we'll be
Well, hipfire accuracy is not great. But you know, I'm usually using the scopes. Sugar bombs, why? Of course, Lucy will take it. Day tripper, why not? All right, let's go take out some raiders. Oh. How is this door chained? Like, I have been through this door. I have unchained it. Can we slip the chain? Can we do it? Is it like the door to the gauntlet? No, apparently it's not. All right. Fine. Wolf ribs. Okay, so where is Lucky Tatum? Because
nothing there now.
oh, that's hilarious.
Anything interesting on him?
These ones don't seem to have book return tokens. This gun. This should be quick.
Think you can hide? When you turn up.
You know, for the longest time, I didn't realize you could shoot right through the part that even looks as though it's covered in glass. Okay, where's that last one? Oop, missed. There we go. Come on, Cinder. There we go. Dude, you forgot to put on, like, clothes. I like how he slapped on all that armor. He reminds me of Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers. Alright, Lucky. I know I dropped Lucky around here somewhere. There we go. Lucky Tatum. Cinder, are you back here somewhere? Probably. A night vision 38 hunting rifle. Cinder and her weird thing with toys. Boy, she's got, Cinder's got a few pets, doesn't she? Couple of gimpy looking guys running around here. What's that about? Bourbon, thank you very much. Let's clear the rest of these raiders out. You know, while we're here, let's just pull a Novak on these guys. Except for we're not doing ass shots. Not my fault they didn't pay attention to the gunshots behind them. I know there are some rad roaches over there. There are ghouls in this room. I don't feel like dealing with them. What's the point? Come on out, guys. Jump scare time. Okay. Up we go. Thanks for all the help, Protectron. Alright. So we did the thing. We did an L&L gang thing. We can go get some points, and then we can talk to the Mariner. Right? We've done our little diversion. It should have given the Mariner enough time. I love that I've done the railroad ending and Glory is still alive. The Brotherhood never showed up here.
To talk with you. She's in back.
Is it because I never even went to the Pridwin?
Good.
Is that why?
If we get a lead on any more of the L&L gang, I'll let you know.
Pam wants to talk to me?
Rogue Variable's arrival is approximately late. Another courser target has been identified. You are instructed to eliminate it.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Issuing reassurance token. Good luck, agent.
Thank you for the reassurance token. So there's a courser at University Point, huh? Even though we blew up the Institute, apparently coursers are still out there doing whatever they do. Okay, that's fine. Fahaba, we're coming back. Mariner, you better have a quest for us, Mariner. Deacon hasn't changed clothes in a while. I think we preempted his clothes changing. I think once you make him wear something, you've stopped the cycle. I hate to say it, but I think it's true. Hello.
Mariner.
Nothing more to be done for the hull. The island's restless. No good can come of it.
Uh-oh, we're just getting generic.
Looks like a proper hull now, don't it?
Shh.
Hey, a Mariner.
If these knuckleheads don't pitch in, the whole lot of us are doomed.
What? Pick a lane. I mean, this does look relatively well defended, I will say it. I wouldn't want to be something coming at these defenses. You'd get funneled right down this choke point, and there's a lot of sight lines on you all the way there. But it's still, you know, it's not impregnable or anything, is it? They couldn't have put a bed on this shelf for somebody? Well, just get rained on, so what's the point? Mariner?
Mariner.
I don't think she's going to talk to us about anything.
Only sounds that used to be here was the squabbling of gulls and the slapping of the wave.
All right. Avery's gone. Acadia's gone. Yeah, apparently the remaining coursers are still out there doing what coursers do, I guess. All right, guys. You know what? If the Mariner's not gonna give us a chance to do the quest, well then she's not. We'll do one last ditch effort. We'll go to Mitch. We'll rent a room.
Old Longfellow. Bah! He is a small child next to me.
Okay.
Booze for the belly or bunk for the night?
I'd like to rent a room.
It's up the stairs.
Wow, it's up the stairs. Shocker. Not that I come up here very much. Okay, there's the room, I guess. Huh. I mean, it's not a not nice room. There's a roof. Glass in all the windows.
Drown your worries in cheap
You know,
booze.
the turn down service could be better. Let's go 24 hours. Ready? We're going to round the horn, and then we're going to get out there. Yeah, I know, right? The Red Death. You know, it's kind of funny. I wish they'd let you spare it. Like, it's a weird little guy, that Mirelurk.
What the hell is a synth?
It doesn't feel like I should be, like, taking it out right away. Oh, wow. Apparently a lot of the Far Harbor people sleep here. I mean, I only count one bed, and I saw, like, I don't know, 6 people coming down the stairs in the morning. But hey, it's... I'm not going to ask. You know, these people, they live how they want to live. That's cool. No judgment.
I never met someone who did the captain's dance before.
Hey.
All right. Mariner, is it time?
With proper tools, the things I can do.
Hey, a Mariner.
If these knuckleheads don't pitch in, the whole lot of us are doomed.
Yeah. Okay. Well, folks, no hunt for the Red Death today, I guess. I mean, if I have to go and finish off the nucleus or something to kickstart this quest, that's just too much. That's too much to do. Right? I kind of like that little guy too. The little tiny Mirelurk just marching up and down the beach with his little red eyes. You sort of hate to take him out, but I don't think they really give you a choice once you're that far into it. I think you have to finish him off to finish the quest. But yeah. Okay, Dogmeat. Dogmeat's getting anxious. No date with the robot. Nah, Nicola. Nah. I've just done that one too much. I'm sorry. Maybe that's a disappointment for everybody, but I've done the murder mystery, the dinner theater murder mystery, whatever, too many times, too recently. It doesn't change. There's no twist. Nothing about it can resolve differently. It just always is the same. I mean, what else could I do? I guess I could go down there, start a fight, and just murder everything in the vault. But that wouldn't really fit this playthrough. Maybe some other playthrough, right? But on this one, Lucy would go to that vault, and Lucy would attempt to solve the murder mystery, I think. I think RoboBrains would freak her out a little, but I don't think she would murder anybody. So that would just kind of leave us to jump through the hoops of talking to all the people in the right order and finally, eventually confronting the murderer and then getting out of there. That's what it would do. It is kind of fun to go through the hotel first and shoot ghouls, but nah, we're good. We're good. I got to get on with life, I guess, right? So, thanks everybody. This has been a wonderful way to spend a Wednesday. There were some moments where cause and effect was rough to deal with. I didn't like taking out Acadia, but if we decided to be dedicated to the truth, I suppose in the end that's kind of how that was going to go down. So Dima risked everybody's life on a lie. Oh, pardon. So there we go. There we go. It's what Lucy would have done, I think. And the way, and as Bubbles pointed out earlier, Lucy does lots of things on principle that turn out to look kind of disastrous. So yeah, it was the price of the truth. Dima didn't have to lie. Dima could have tried harder to make inroads into the, with the people of Far Harbor. He could have tried to convince them for real and not through some shady stuff like that. So there you go. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to hop off. I'm ready to eat some food. How about you guys? Yeah. Have yourselves an amazing Wednesday, everybody. I'm going to prep a new stream, I think. I'm going to prep a new stream. This Lucy one was great, but I think I got another one in mind. So we'll be... Yeah, rest in peace, the truth. I think I got a new stream in mind for us on Friday. I'm going to see what I can do about getting ready for it. Thank you, Bubbles. Thanks for being here. Thanks, David. Yeah, I got to eat something, folks. I've been streaming 3.5 hours. I'm ready for some chow. So anyway, take care, everybody. We'll see you in the next one, folks. Walton Goggins, the actor. Nice, Bubbles. Pre-war Walton. I mean, there is a mod for that. I've got the player, the creation menu, like preset for Walton Goggins available. So yeah, talk about an alt universe, no doubt. Yeah, I suppose starting Fallout 4 as Walton Goggins, you'd be the you'd be the vet, you'd be the Alaskan frontier vet, right? Oh, okay, yeah, I think I can. It might even be in the. It might have even been included with the one I'm using for the Lucy preset in this playthrough. So it's possible that mod is linked in the video description. But if not, I'll make sure you get it. All right? All right. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to sign off. See you all later. Don't forget to like the stream before you go. Can't wait to see you in the next one, folks. So I'd be Nate, but with more of a forehead. As Walton Goggins. Yeah, if you played some alternate universe where he wasn't a movie star, he was just a vet. You could have Barbara in cryostasis, which would sort of work, right? Would kind of fit. All right. Bye, everybody. See ya.